EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. Along with my partner Greg Olson, it is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald who gets this started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 Tiger. Check smash.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's taken in by Dotson. And he will go all the way. Dotson, touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready? Come on.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
Cut 19, go! 670 Rangers, 60 Bison.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Daniels now on first down. And he'll take it on in. Harry McFlurry. Touchdown, Commanders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still on the back of their head.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
2nd and 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
70 Timber, hurt. Street. Get up.
You're going to go play action with Penix. A throw right side is intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. To begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they go with Krosky Merritt. And And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up to the 24-yard line.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 50, trap 50.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early.
That is caught by the tight ends. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Washington. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 14, Falcons 7. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Big Lion. Let's go. Help.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check up.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Deputy! 18 card.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Back row 80!
Right back to Krosky Merritt. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Buffalo 18! Viking 18!
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
19, 62.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Forced out wide. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, having success early in his career, his 2nd sack in these first few weeks of the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. To the goal line and in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go, check, go, check. Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Folk down for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Falcons, 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Start the drive with Resse Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On second down, it's Daniel. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Come on.
Up the middle, Resse Merritt. And I don't think you've got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
James Pierce. No gain on the play.
Now Daniel.
Third down.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, The receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
18, 5 years. Go.
Daniels to throw on second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Ready.
On first down, Krusty Merritt has it. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
60. Get it. Cougar 19.
Here's Daniels. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. He'll get rid of it and complete it. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing is Daniel. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8.
Come on, come on. Viking 18. 19. Check.
Krusty Merritt to run again. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
Go! Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play on 4th and inches. and even 30 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go. Trick the Eagles.
Browski Merrick is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First down, it's Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Another run here for Robinson. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain. Brings up third and short.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Atlanta.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That is brought in, and he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Browski Merrick. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's taken in by Brown. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
70, Timberwolves. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the give, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Third down, 3 to go.
Red. Not Cougar 19. 19, 18. Roll. Good.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A gain of 5.
19, 18.
First down.
Throwing now, Daniels. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
22-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Deputy.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's close to another first down. She's brought down just shy of the marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
To the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
38. Falcons 21.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
first down, it's Penix. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Mikey Sainristed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Dragon 60. 19. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Daniels now on first down. And he's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Falcons 21.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Stephanie. Viking 18. Check up.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, Penix. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
From the gun, here is Penix. Rolling to the left. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7. And the Commanders
on second down, here's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Leo Chenal in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, What are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Hey, check that. Street. Hey.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
19 Tiger. Let's go now.
On 1st down, it is back to Krosky Merritt. Krosky Merritt, touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll run with Robinson, and he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
You want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Penix going to throw again. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 23.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Right there, hurt. Let's go. 19.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Second and goal.
Street. Here we go. Panther 60. Ready.
One more time, it's Robinson. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Ready.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, folks, on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit.
The score, Commanders 52, Falcons 28.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP
coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let